So I get to the course, no big deal. And I see a dude get dropped off in an Uber. I don't see that very often at a golf course, especially in Rochester at 6:30 a.m. Right? And my expectation, I didn't do it on purpose, but my expectation was I'd probably walk the course alone. Again, 6:32. There were no tee times behind me. Great. But this dude comes walking up, and he's like, "Oh, we're going to be paired together." And I'm like, "Oh, great. It's no big deal. I wasn't like hell bent on playing alone. I just thought that's what it would be." Right. And he looks vaguely familiar, but y'all know me, like I'm an idiot. I can never remember names or faces or ages or places or, anything really. It's a miracle I'm still alive. So he comes up and he's like, "Oh, yeah, I'm Brent." I'm like, "Oh, great." He's like, "Yeah, I'm in town for work." And I'm like, "Sick, people travel for work." That explains the Uber doesn't have a car. And we're making small talk as people do, near the tee box, waiting to take our first tee shots. And I say, "Oh, what kind of work are you in?" And he goes, "Oh, baseball. I'm with the Angels." That was one of the most genuine interactions I've ever had with a pro athlete, which I've had hundreds of, if not thousands of. "I'm in town for work." 100% true. And then he goes, "We're playing from the Blues, right?" I just mentioned the 58. And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course I am. I always do." Rocking a 41 handicap. And look, we had a blast. It's like 7:45. And remember, we're on Rochester Hills. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, he's not going to be able to get an Uber out of here. Not this time of day. He might sit here forever. You got to get a team bus to catch, right? So I was like, "Hey, I don't want to be like a creep or anything, but like, do you want to ride back to your hotel? It's on my way." We have this great conversation in the car, super free flowing, whatever, no awkward pauses or silences, whatever. And he's like, "Hey, will you go into the game today?" And I was like, I wasn't planning on it. He's like, "Oh, well, if you change your mind, I can get you BP passes and a ticket." So like an hour later, I'm standing on the dirt at Comerica Park. Just a wild experience. Look, we have so much in common, right? Like he went to Harvard, he plays pro baseball. It's an automatic friendship, man. Obviously. Anyway, shout out to my playing partner yesterday, Brent Suter. One of the most fun rounds I've had all year, and somehow not embarrassing, even though I'm awful. And he, of course, as a baseball player, was pretty good. The pitchers, man, they're almost always good at golf.